What's up, guys? Larri Whyte podcast. I got a special guest today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? It's Eli The Guy, aka the worst motherfucking rapper in the Midwest, aka the motherfucking GOAT of the world. How y'all doing? What's up?
All right, so I'm gonna start you off with a little interesting question. What's kind of a failure you had in your life that you learned something from, like that something that's happened that you like took from that's like, wow, it's always stuck.
I gotta say, when I first started music, I used to, cause I don't know if it's like a just a personal thing or if it's everybody that's done music or anything they do. When you first start, you think everything that you do is like gold.
Right.
And I made my first couple songs and I was like, oh my God, like I'm the coldest nigga alive, right? And I started showing niggas and niggas was like, it's all right.
All right.
And I was like, cool. So I started sending niggas my shit, bro, and not promoting it.
Right.
And I failed. But at the same time, I learned from it, nigga.
Right.
Because if I don't promo it, can't nobody hear it.
True.
And even though I thought it was gold, I still wasn't promoting it, and I fucked up. But now I'll be promoting my shit to no end, so it is what it is.
The album you dropped the album Gudbye, right? What was that? How long ago was that?
November 19th, that was like 4 weeks. Damn, that was like a month ago.
I know. I didn't think it was very long. How long were you sitting on that project for? Like, did it take a while to make all that, or did it kind of just
Yes and no. It kind of just came out of thin air.
right?
Like I had other ideas, kept scrapping shit, restarting, scrapping shit, restarting. But that final product only took about a week or two to start and make. And most of it was waiting on motherfucking one for his verse,
Oh,
nigga.
fucking goof. Was that one of your favorite albums, you'd say? Or for the most part that you've put out? Definitely.
Hands down my favorite. And that's not like to have niggas like, yeah, go listen to that shit right now.
Right now, yeah.
But that is my favorite one so far.
Right. I like that one a lot. I've been listening for a minute. I liked Intro was one of my favorites. I listened to Fallen, I listened to Love. They all had that perfect vibe that I fucked with. Like for sure, definitely.
I appreciate you, bro.
Sure. So I don't want to bring this up because it's kind of a tough topic for me since it just happened. So what's up with Madden? Well, you got a background in Madden. What the fuck's up with this shit? Let's talk about this shit. I don't want to talk about it, dude. It's hard.
Oh,
I don't want to.
top 30 in the world. At one point, I was like Madden 17 because I never used to fucking go outside.
Right.
I would just play Madden all day and shit. But you know, I mean, I'm alright at it now. I don't really touch it as much though, unless I'm whipping niggas.
Okay, we don't gotta talk about all that shit. How long? So you're not into it no more, really?
Not really, but when I need when I want to play it, I can pick it back up. It's
Right.
just I'm not really all that anymore.
Madden's kind of, I don't know, dude. It doesn't change over the years. All they do is just update the rosters, maybe a couple moves here and there, but it ain't nothing.
It's the same fucking game. Oh my God. I was playing PS2 Madden the other day, actually.
Yeah.
I had to pull out my old TV with the 3 ports in it, the yellow, white, red.
Dude.
Oh my God. I was playing that shit. I was like, damn, why can't they make them like this no more? It's like a bunch of little intricate details in there. They don't put in there no more. They just don't fuck with it. But
one of my favorites I liked when they came out with 2K, when 2K made football. That I forget what year was it? 5 or 6.
2K5.
That shit was cold, dude. I love that game.
T.O. on the cover. That's gold.
That was fire, bro. I swear on everything. So you don't do you game much like in general, or you just kind of make music?
Right now I'm making music. I'm starting to play again a little bit because I don't know. I'm hitting a transitioning period with my creative process with music. So I'm kind of stepping away for a minute and just taking a breather so I can kind of reevaluate what I want to do.
Yep, definitely. What's the most important thing you've learned from life so far, and like how did it help you improve, like in your life, like just in general, like how did it something that's improved your maybe your mindset, maybe, or something that's like kept you going, like you've learned so far?
Oh, I would say, That's a good fucking, hold on, repeat that question one more time. Run that back.
So what's something that like what's the most important thing like so far in life that you've learned that's maybe like helped your mindset grow, like something that's helped you grow in life?
Criticism isn't always an attack.
Sure.
And that's with music or anything in general. Because when I first started sending my music to people without promo on it again, but I would like send it to people, like I would send it to people like, and they would critique it like, maybe this wasn't it, or this line was a little, it was on the, I was on the fence with that, whatever.
Right.
I would take it as, oh, this don't fuck with my shit, they hate.
Right.
But you don't grow like that, because not everything you do is perfect. Not everything anybody does is perfect. Thanks. But from hearing different things from different people about what you could do better, you can get as close to perfect as you possibly can.
Right. That was kind of it wasn't the same question I confused myself because I asked what failure was you've had, and then I kind of asked what it was I don't know, different question.
Yeah.
What's like, okay, so what's something someone might misunderstand about you? Like maybe one of your friends or something that not as close to one of your friends, but someone like you hang out with, like what's something they've always maybe misunderstand about you, like something that's interesting about you they don't know. Or maybe they judge you, like maybe they judge you on something like, I don't want to word this. What's something? Yeah, like what's something they've misunderstood about you? Like maybe someone said something like, oh, hey, Eli's this, and really you're not.
I be acting stupid, but I'm really not. Like you know what I mean? And people
I
like,
get it. Yeah.
And I'm not saying like, oh, I'm the smartest nigga in the world. Like, nah. It's just I be saying stupid shit. You know, I joke sus, whatever. Like I just joke.
It's okay.
And people kind of take it like, oh, this nigga, you don't know what the fuck he's talking about with this. What does he know? You know what I mean?
Right. No, I get it.
And yeah, I think that's probably a misconception with a lot of people, especially people that's known me for a minute, which is weird. I don't know if I'm just that good at like putting that face on or what, but
okay. Oh my. So if the world ended today, like just say the world fucking ended today, what's something that you would want to be remembered by? Maybe music, maybe something else. Like what would something, like if it was the last day, what would you want someone to be like, hey?
I would want to be remembered as the nigga that smelled good.
Oh my fucking. Oh
no, I'll jokes aside. Like that, I'm fucking with you, but
that was a good response.
I'd want to be remembered as somebody that's understanding, somebody that's, you know, caring, and somebody that made some quality dope shit. Somebody that made quality dope shit with some dope ass niggas.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? I mean, I guess that's it for real.
No,
that's like the dream for anybody that creates anything, any art, any craft, anything that they do. They want to be remembered by doing their thing.
Right. Okay, so if someone was to look up your music and like didn't know anything about it, like what kind of impression do you want your music to give off? Like kind of like laid back vibes, like how do you want that? Like how would you want someone to know?
I definitely don't want to be seen as a backpack rapper. One of them niggas that's like, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just for me personally, I hate when people hear my shit and they're like, that's real rap. Right. It's better than this mumble. Cause nigga, to me, music is music.
Right.
And if it makes you vibe, if it gives you a feeling, if you can go to a party and it's playing and you fuck with it, you turn it up. It's music. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Definitely. And when people hear my shit, I want them to be able to connect with it. Whether it's on a physical level, mental level, emotional level, anything like that. Hear what I'm saying, hear what the beats that I'm rapping over. Right. Like the song Love. I remember I first heard that beat before I even wrote anything to it. Nigga One was playing it on a Zoom. Yeah. And I'm gonna be completely transparent. I get emotional with music, but something about that like touched me. Like I knew that's the one. That's it. Right. And nigga, I sat on that beat for so long, bro, because I couldn't figure out the right. Like, I would write something to it. I'm like, nah, that's not it. It's not good enough. Like, it needs to be justified.
Definitely.
And nigga, mm,
Hit different, huh?
connected with me. I hope it connects with others. But
X.
yeah,
Oh yeah. So off the topic of questions, how was the Spider-Man movie?
hey,
Oh,
don't get me started.
oh
Hey,
shit.
I'm not gonna spoil shit, but
You can't spoil too much.
oh my god, that shit was so fucking good, bro. I was in that bitch like a little kid. Like, even when the movie was over, me and my girl was walking out, and she was clowning on me because I couldn't stop smiling. Like, I was walking out the
I
theater.
can't stop smiling.
I
Oh,
was walking out the theater, smiling. She's like, "Was it good?" I'm like, "Yes, the shit was good." What? Did you not feel that?
all
Like,
right. The fuck you talking about?
yeah, like, damn, bro. Fuck, I want to talk about it so bad.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Just don't spoil too much.
Because like the niggas that's watching this too is like,
Oh, true. Yeah.
damn. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is, bro, fuck Endgame. It's better than Endgame. It's better than all that, in my opinion,
Right.
personally. Because I'm a spider nigga,
Right.
so like that's like my favorite superhero ever since I was little. But
I mean,
definitely
if it's got you smiling like that, bro, it's a must.
the smile I got right now, yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
hasn't left. It hasn't left my face for the last 3 hours.
Since the movie theater, huh?
Oh God.
So when did you start when did you start writing and like really making music? Like was it a young age or
The first thing I ever wrote was a poem for my mom, and I was in 5th grade. So I think I was 10 years old. And I wrote a poem. And then I wrote a diss song about some nigga in my grade that I didn't like. I still have the piece of paper in the other room. And I wrote that, whatever, yada, yada, yada. I would like write little shit every now and then up until junior year of high school, 2017. And I started actually like trying to record. I had these exact bullshit ass Dollar General earbuds, and I got Audacity, and I went on there and just started recording shit. And I hated my voice, so I would pitch it down.
right.
But I started recording shit to that junior year, I would say. So it started really early,
Right.
but it kind of didn't start until I was about 17, 18.
Okay. Did you ever have something you would set your mind on besides music? Like did you want to do something else? Career change wise?
I wanted to be a teacher
Really?
because a lot of my teachers wasn't shit. And like I hated that. So I was like, I wanna, because teachers are supposed to nurture in a way.
Right.
And I get it, like you get burnt out because you got these badass little kids coming in your class. Every year is new faces. So
Yeah.
you can't really get too used to them.
Right.
And it's just like little badass kids every year. So you get burnt out.
Right.
But it takes a toll on the kids too, bro.
It
Because the
does.
kids, you don't really learn. Like it's hard to connect with whatever you're learning if the teacher is not in it either.
It is.
It's like they're just reading a book to you. They're reading the workbook to you. And I didn't really like that. I wanted to be a teacher so I could connect with students and actually give them the learning experience that I needed and
Right.
didn't get.
Oh yeah. Nah, schools change, bro. It really has.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like I had a English teacher my senior year. He reached out to me too about my album. And he told me like he loved it. And little does he know, he is a big reason why I kind of got the confidence to start rapping
Right.
because he would show the class like his favorite music,
Mhm.
like like bathroom breaks, like a passing period. He would just play a shit during passing period for the people that would stay in there and not go. And I would hear it. And I'm like, this is the same shit I like. Like he was playing Kendrick. That nigga was playing Joey. That nigga was playing Denzel Curry.
Damn, dude.
And he's like young. He's
Right.
like 3, 4 years older than me. So we're almost the same age demographic.
Right.
So like I kind of connected with him. And then he would rap at pep rallies.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
he would get on the mic and start rapping about the school we were about to play in basketball or something for the pep rally.
Right.
And I was like, damn, I mean, it's not much, but like he's really rapping in front of a crowd
Right.
and having fun with it.
Thanks.
And that kind of gave me confidence. Like, what's stopping me from actually doing what I want to do? I've been writing since I was 10. I might as well try my hand at it. And here we are.
Oh yeah. Speaking on that, 3 people that you think in your life has had like you've looked up to, or like have had an impact on you. Speaking on your teacher, you said definitely.
My teacher, my fucking pops. Oh my God. All my music taste comes from them.
Thanks.
Like, I'd be in the car, this nigga's playing Lauryn Hill. This nigga's playing The Fray. Like, this nigga would listen to everything. Like, he would listen to all types of shit. Boom bap, rock, indie rock, listen to trap. Nigga likes Lil Uzi and Playboy Cardi. And for old heads, that's like foreign.
Yeah, that is strange.
And he's just really open-minded with music. Right. And I feel like that's kind of why I am the way I am. Like, I want to do some Playboy Cardi type shit too, but I don't know auto-tune, so I can't do it. But niggas think that, oh, he does boom bap, so he must not really like that shit. I love that shit. I just can't do it. But let's see. Teacher pops. I'm gonna say my mom.
Okay.
And that's because she has this thing, like, she knows that everybody wants to be a rapper. Like not everybody, but a lot of people right now want to do music. That's just kind of the thing. And she knows that, but she also still believes, like, she still has faith. She still supports.
Definitely.
And she works at a restaurant, and she put like everybody on to my shit, and they actually fuck with me.
Right.
And they're fans of my shit now. And it's just heartwarming. And she listened to my album, told me she cried. I was like, man.
That hits, man.
I was like, it's heartwarming, bro. It really is. That's
cool, bro. Definitely. Now speaking on like your dad and stuff, that's not weird, it's just crazy because like you said, like a lot of old heads, they're probably gonna stick to their what they know back when they grew up compared to what people are putting out now, for sure. Like, it's different from then to now. So that's definitely cool as fuck.
Definitely. I really admire that about him. Like, he can sit and like Lil Baby, or Kodak. Matter of fact, I'll say Kodak is a better example because Kodak is very not old head accessible. Like, his voice, somebody can say like he has an annoying voice, like he slurs his words. I fuck with it personally. Excuse me. But old heads don't really tend to fuck with that. That nigga was bumping Kodak when I came home from work one day, and I was appalled. I was like, damn, nigga, all right. I was like, all right, I'll sit here and vibe with you. Fuck it.
Right.
I didn't know you fuck with this. Nigga put me on this shit I didn't even hear before. And that nigga, I put that nigga on the X. Oh my God, it was over with. It was over with. Nigga loved X, bro. Still does.
That's dope, man.
Hell yeah.
Do you hoop? Do you play any sports?
I do, actually. I hoop from time to time. I ain't been in a while, though. I need to, damn, you just remind me, I gotta get back on my shit, bro. I'm over here sitting, chilling all day. Nigga, I need to get back in that gym. I be fucking niggas up in there. That nigga one thing he can guard me too. That's funny.
I like your weekend. So.
Yeah, shut up, nigga.
Don't listen to him.
I'll dunk on that nigga.
So I'm gonna give you like another off the top. So if you could date any celebrity, who would it be and why?
Kali Uchis.
Why?
Kali Uchis. Yeah, off the top, Kali Uchis, bro. Oh my God. Why? Have you seen Kali, bro?
No, I really have not seen her. What's she?
You're missing out, bro. Oh my God, she's so bad.
Oh shit.
Jeez. And like something about Latinas too, the Spanish. My girl Latina, she probably gonna see this, but but no, like she be speaking Spanish. It's just something about Spanish for me. Like, Kali Uchis, bro.
Okay.
Dead final, point blank, period.
Point blank, nothing. Okay.
What's yours, nigga?
You ever watch Outer Banks?
Yes.
Oh my God, Madeline Klein is so bad, bro. No, oh my God, she's fucking bad, dude.
Me and my nigga Vinny, bro, we was talking about that.
I hope she sees this one day and
Nigga
fucking.
lame.
Oh hell no, bro. What do you mean?
She is bad one.
Oh god, bro, you're tripping.
Yeah,
That show is full of them though.
It
Like,
is,
it got a lot of bad shorties in it. She's a standout though.
Yes, she is.
I ain't gonna lie. She's a standout.
You got any projects coming out soon? Like anything you've been keeping in the dark?
I'm working on a hold on. I'm working on a beat tape. Not really actively working on it. I'm just kind of making beats, and I'm like, it sounds good. Throw it in there.
All right.
And I'm working on that. I mean, other than that, I'm kind of just
All right. Yeah, you said you were taking it. Yeah, you're right. You said
yeah, I'm kind of just like reevaluating.
Right.
Because I don't know. I don't know what I want to do now. Like, it's crazy creativity how it works. It's like, because one moment you want to do something and then you do it and it doesn't quite scratch that itch.
Right.
So you want to find something else. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm not going to come out on some metalcore hyper pop shit, but I don't know. I don't know, man. That's actually like a really interesting topic to get on. I could talk about that shit for fucking hours.
Right.
Like, just the type of shit that I would want to do, type of shit that I've always wanted to do and just didn't know how, and just wasn't comfortable with doing, but still wanted to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Well, you just dropped your album, like you said, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, almost to a month. So it's not like you haven't been. It's there. It's just It's kind of hard. Right.
Dropping an album is weird, bro. Cause like, and I'm not even gonna cap to you. Not a lot, but a couple of the verses on the album were old. Like,
Really?
they came from my other idea for an album that I had, but didn't end up doing.
Right.
So I kept a couple of the verses. I'm not gonna say which songs for the niggas that's listening, because you're gonna have to guess. But yeah, it's weird because it's like an old to me, new to you type thing.
Definitely.
So in my mind, it's been out for a while, but like, I just dropped it a little bit ago.
Right.
And I don't know, because like from the outside looking in, it might seem like I'm a workaholic with music. Like, I'm just going. But to me, it's kind of like a pastime. It's like a hobby. Because right now, being dead serious, it's paying a little bit, but it's not wild. It's just something I kind of do to let out stress or let out anger or express my excitement.
Right.
It's just a form of expression for me.
Definitely. Any advice on upcoming artists? Like, if anybody asked you for advice, or if anybody needed advice, what would you give them?
Don't get butthurt when niggas don't like your shit, because not everything is for everybody.
Right.
If you like it, that's all that matters. But still be open to criticism.
Sure.
Because not everything you make is gonna be it either. Like, you may believe in an idea, and that's perfectly fine. Right. Never give up on an idea, but be willing to change it. Like, be willing to alter it, fix things up about it.
Right.
And just don't get defensive when people want to help you.
Right.
Because that's kind of how, like I said before, that's kind of how I almost fucked up. Like, nigga, hold on. For the niggas watching and for you, I'm gonna give you a quick little story.
Okay.
So I first started music, and I was making shit. I was rapping, and I was kind of new to the songwriting thing. Right. I didn't really know how stories work in music. Mm-hmm. Now I'm fluent. I'm fine. Right. But when I first started, I was kind of just writing to write. Right. And I remember I sent my shit to my plug, right? And he made music too. He had a little bit of clout in the Ville. And I ain't gonna name drop, but I sent it to him, and he was like, I'll peep it, whatever. Right. And never got back to me. I go to shop off him, right? I go to his crib, and it's like him and like 5 niggas in there. Nigga like, hey, hold on, you sent me some shit, right? Yeah. He played it, and I'm nervous as shit because I was nervous coming in this Zoom, to be honest with you. But I have anxiety really bad, especially like, so you understand, like, especially with my work, I get kind of anxious about it.
Me too.
and he started playing it in front of everybody in the room. And I was like, oh shit. I was looking around to see if anybody was vibing.
Right.
Stale face. Everybody stiff. Nobody moving. I'm like, oh my God, bro. This is a nightmare. This
Right.
nigga has my bag on the table still, so I can't even leave yet.
Right.
And the music's done. Like it's over. It was like a minute long song.
Right.
And it's over. And he's like, you weren't talking about shit. Everybody in the room started laughing. I'm like, oh, y'all niggas did me ugly.
Fuck that, dude.
And as mad as I was I'm kind of happy that it happened.
Right.
Because without that, I wouldn't have been able to find that motivation to
Right.
actually try and master what I'm doing
Definitely.
and actually make the best shit I can possibly make instead of passing by. And I don't even remember how I got on this topic, but we were talking about
Advice. Yeah.
advice, yeah. Especially with shit like that. Ties right in.
Yep.
With shit like that, that's a setback, nigga. You gotta get back up. You can't just quit because of that.
Right.
Because that's how you learn. It's like getting ass whoopings when you're little.
True.
Like,
I mean, right.
that's how you learn.
Right.
And
No,
it may happen to someone else in a different form, in a
Right.
different way, because every situation is different. Somebody might call them ass or something, like passing by, and it might fuck with them mentally. But you just gotta bounce back, and you gotta really remember why you started in the first place.
no, I probably definitely humbled you for sure. Definitely the way I get it too, man. I have bad anxiety. It definitely, I can see that. Okay, so anybody want to shout out anything you got really want to talk about before we chop it up and end it?
Shout out Ashley Ambition, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Anam, shout out Vinny, shout out One, bitch ass. No, I'm playing. Shout out One though. That nigga, he my nigga, and he's cold.
Right.
If y'all are watching this and for whatever fucking reason you don't know who he is, go peep his shit. Go peep Hoodie Kai, go peep Omar. Nigga, like there's so much talent that I'm working around right now, and it's just a blessing.
Facts.
And I want to shout all of them niggas out and thank them for giving me the opportunity to work and actually like connect with them,
Definitely.
not only on a business level, but on a personal level too. Because those are my niggas.
All right.
And oh yeah, he's probably not gonna watch this, but shout out Greg.
Oh, yeah.
I know the damn. Yeah, he my nigga. I've known him for a little bit. He a funny ass dude. Shout out my mom, my dad. Damn, I got a long ass list.
Nah, you're good.
Shout out my brother Josh. Goddamn. I feel like I'm doing a Grammy speech. Shout out Kendrick Lamar. That's my motherfucking idol right there. I'm gonna be up there with you one day, nigga. We gonna do a feature. You better not retire before I blow up. And I think shout out Kali Uchis because she's bad. And shout out King Capo. Shout out Beaster. Oh, big shout out to Beaster. That's my producer nigga I'll be working with. And he been putting me on. So shout out him. And yeah, I think that's it. Shout out you for having me on here, nigga.
Oh yeah. Now I appreciate that. Go check out Eli. He goes by Eli the Guy on Instagram, 812. Go check him out. I had a great time. Appreciate you coming, bro. Larri Whyte podcast. TPs.